Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome to the 33rd episode of my Let's Play of Europe Universalis. Or no, sorry, no, this is Victoria 2, duh. But we're playing as Italy. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Europe Universalis, so forgive me. I've completely failed and forgot. Anyways, we are just off the cusp of taking over all of the British colonies. Now, of course, they released a few things, which kind of pisses me off, instead of just giving it to us, which is kind of making me angry. But that's okay, it's not the end of the world. We did get a lot of stuff. I'll put on our sphere map mode and you'll just see how much stuff we have. All the green belongs to me. Or belongs to us, or is in our sphere. So Japan is in our sphere, Australia, all these islands over here. New Zealand is in our sphere. Madagascar. We actually own Madagascar. We already did that because we had the French. Anyways, we have these colonies over here too, in Brazil. Looks like Brazil's not doing so hot against those Americans, are they? Anyways, in between saves, or well, in between episodes rather, I went and I clicked here and I added all the factories that we possibly could. I didn't upgrade them yet because I want to see what happens. So we're going to shift click here and see how much money we lose. We lost about $0.02 million, which means we upgraded maybe like a few factories. We'll do these ones since they're close. And if we sort by the number of factories, I believe this takes us to the top. Yeah, this is our most Piedmont, our highest population of craftsmen, and we're just going to keep on increasing it, because why not? I think Piedmont is our best region as well. Yeah. So we're going to just, you know, make our factories bigger. It's not really... The points that you get are basically how much industry... Like, it's not how many factories you have or what level they are, really. It's how many people you have in them. However, having more people... Having more room will draw more. It looks like the Near East Popular Union, or rather... the Ottomans, as they used to be known, is now out of our sphere, and I think this is a good thing because we're going to fight them, and I'd like to take their stuff. I think these are actually states now, but that's fine. We'll just take. I want to take like Judea and like the Holy Land and stuff like that, and just kind of, especially Istanbul, because I'd really like to have our capital back. Now, is that their capital? I can't see. Sometimes it's under the fort, so you can't really see it. But no, it looks like they moved their capital over here, which is really weird. I don't know why they would do that. Constantinople has more people. Well, it does have only tobacco, I guess. But I would like to get the Ottomans out of our area. They are also communist, though, so no special stuff from that. But we're going to start decreasing our relations with them, because I want to kill them. Anyways, I think what we'll do is we'll take maybe a few states down here, like some of these things, and try to unite our colonies together. But then, because I think those are two big ones. No, there's three actually. So this is 3, and then 4. So that would be like a lot of infamy. So we're probably gonna have to break the infamy limit. But it's okay now that we're the strongest in the world. Although I don't know, we're gonna want to build up our infamy, or not our infamy. We're gonna want to build up our navy too. Now that we can. Because now that we can finally build dreadnoughts because some of those ports finished. We also have a lot of army to build since we got a bunch of new colonies. Wait, what the hell? Why can we not build more? Oh, we're building a lot in Delhi. Oh shit, a lot of those guys are from Panta here. There we go. So those units will be coming in very, very handy. So I'm trying to decide where. I wonder where we're going to attack next. Why can't we tell them to get? Oh, they're because the boats aren't there yet. Or are they already going somewhere with the full? Yeah, they're already full. Okay, I was wondering where all my troops were, because we have like way fewer troops than I thought we did over here. I knew we had more than that, so we have like the whole boat full. Let's spread out over here, because I think we're going to be attacking Spain as well. Who's Spain? Okay, they're allied and friends with them. Them over here. We might want to go and attack the Netherlands as well. Let's actually... Can we start justifying? No, because we have We're allies, so we can break that with them. I want to take them over just because, or I want to dismantle them so I can get all the rest of their I can get all their colonies down here. Also, uniting up our lands, pretty cool. And I'd also like to dismantle the Spanish, but I think I'd rather just I want to take over like their ports on the Mediterranean so that we can completely control the Mediterranean Sea, because that's what our destiny is as Rome. Anyways, here's the massive amount of troops that we have here. I really hope it doesn't start crashing again, because I know that like about now is when it starts to crash a lot. I see that I'm getting really terrible frames. Maybe if I zoom out a little bit so that the stuff goes away. Yeah, when the little train tracks and stuff goes away, that's alright. I'm gonna be looking at getting a new computer, or a better computer soon, so hopefully that will help also. But also, you know, we're kind of really pushing the game right now to the point where it's like having issues, because we have so many units and so many calculations, and we can see so many different things. Like we have all these alliances that it just has to load all these troops all the time, and it's probably really taxing. Let's break up this army as well. Alright, so we have a lot of troops. Well, the good news is that if we do fight France, we don't have to worry about them like having any extra units like attacking us in our colonies or something like that, because we already took all their colonies, so they have nowhere to stand those units then. And so, we're positioning ourselves over here mostly just because this is where they like to revolt. And then we're going to send one over here to the Croatia state that we have, and because those guys like to revolt as well. So it might be just better to sphere the Ottomans again, because I'm looking at it and it's going to be a lot of infamy to do this to them. Tahiti loses militancy, okay. So I'm just trying to, you know, figure out what's going to be worth it and what's going to be not worth it, you know? We just got psychoanalysts. Let's go for infiltration so we can get tanks as well as more fort level. We already got level 4 forts pretty much everywhere. Yeah, these guys are still splitting up. Good job. Alright, and then we'll go grab the last of these troops. Where's this army coming from? Okay, we'll send them that way, I guess. Wow, we have a big fleet over here. Is this like all of our transports? No, this is everything but the transports, it looks like. Can we build the rest of that army that they're talking about? Not really, but it's okay. I understand if we're already at the limit. It's just those units need to be produced. I built a lot of the factories with what we need in mind. Like I built horse stables and stuff like that. Lots of steamer factories so that we can get the steamers that we need. And I think that's going to work out nicely. Okay, we can do something to Hejaz. Hejaz and Jampur. Are you even trying to do anything there? Weird. "20 dreadnoughts? Where are all those guys? Are they still? They're still in production, right? Let's build more of them till we cap out our. How are we going? 60 times 20. And we still have a lot of room. Well, I mean, those are going to take forever to build anyways. And then we can build these submarines as well. Looks like Hejaz is ready again. Is Hejaz here, or is this Hejaz? Yeah, that's Hejaz. We're now friendly with Hejaz. Good. I guess. So we can do, let's do large endowment. I kind of like having I mean, it's annoying. Oh, and we should probably tax the rich because they're not doing anything. The rich people, I got a comment that we definitely should start taxing them more because they don't do anything at all. So let's just tax them at full. So we can make more money. I mean, it looks like we make about 40k from them, the same as the middle class pretty much. That's good. We can tax them since they don't do anything, and then maybe we'll lower taxes on the middle class then. Are clerks considered? Yeah, they are. So we'll lower the poor tax and stuff so that maybe they'll work more or buy more or something. I don't know how exactly. Are we still encouraging craftsmen? Yeah, let's encourage craftsmen in Provence instead. And we'll see if there's anything close to being up. No, not really, I guess. Whoa, the Germans got to the South Pole first. Oh, those bastards. Let's go for massive endowment just to have all the reforms passed. And now our people can get pissed or whatever. And hopefully we'll have a revolt that will cause at least some of them to transfer us over to not communist. Now, I mean, we've done everything really we can as communist to support the country. Like building factories, great, done. So I would not mind being either something where we can at least let our capitalists do something, so we don't have to micromanage the economy as much, because it gets slightly annoying. Whoa. Wait, so Liberia? Oh. Are we trying to influence here? Oh yeah, we are. Let's assert our position. Or fall back. I mean, because the United States has a lot of military power. I mean, they're really close to us. They're pretty much even. We're just slightly ahead of them. And theirs is all concentrated, I believe, in their area over here in the United States, so we'd have a tough time fighting them. But I mean, we could at least assert our position, you know? Or fall back. Who cares, right? No. We have a massive lead in prestige, so there's no reason to bother with that, but maybe... I think we're just going to fall back, because I'd rather... Because we're going to get minus 100 influence, but we spent our influence right now, so I think it only can take us to 0. Yeah, it just took us down to 0 influence with them. Oh, no, it did take us down to neutral. Alright, I see. That's fine. Let's do spices, please. And then we still have unemployed clerks in South Madagascar, but I mean, come on, we have factories being manufactured, made, and built all the time. Where is South Madagascar? Let's take a look at South Madagascar. Where's South Madagascar, damn it? In South Madagascar, we have unemployed... Okay, fine. I'm just going to hit the button on there. I think there's an... Isn't there like a factory button here? Oh, it's a colonial state. I see. Is South Madagascar colonial? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you're going to have to move then. Looks like the Malta... They're the same flag as the Knights, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and increase our relations with the powers that surround us. We'll keep our relations up with Ireland. Because if Ireland starts to get attacked, then we can help them. If we can get up to friendly. Because they just lost out on their truce with the United Kingdom, so the United Kingdom could go and attack them. I'm not sure, though, if it'll let us actually help. How is the United Kingdom? They're still conservative. That's cool, I guess. So let's see, is there the voter map mode, party loyalty? There we go. Alright, oh sweet, National Railroad can go up now. That means we need to build in pretty much every area. We need to upgrade the railroads. Let's just do it by state. I have a pretty good idea of which states are mine, at least over here. I kind of don't really care as much about the railroad quality in Africa. I mean, it'll help, but not so much as it's going to help over here in our home country, especially with like making money and stuff. Let's see. Almost there. We'll do it in a... Wow, we actually have a lot of railroads that needed upgrading. I didn't even realize. I wonder if it's like because they can't get past that level, or if because we just haven't done it. Isn't there like an infrastructure map mode? Yeah. So let's see. I think blue means yeah, we can do it. So let's look for everywhere that's blue. And now we can add railroads to these places, which is going to make it a lot more accessible. Oh, we have a lot of states over here. So I wonder why it's red. What does red mean then? This map mode is so convenient though. I must admit. I think it also works for like these tiny nations. So maybe in Liberia, we can't do anything really for their factories. Oh well, except we could expand them. Let's invest in them, and hopefully that'll make it easier for us to take them over. And then also we'll do their railroads for them. So I wonder why red is even there. If you can actually upgrade them, why is it even there? What does red even mean then? I guess this is dark red and you can't do anything to it. Oh well, but this will just help any troops that we produce in Africa to get back to their areas better, to the collection points, and they're going to be really helpful later on, these railroads, when we're trying to maybe move through here and attack other places. I don't know, but it's definitely going to help us make a little bit more money. And I mean, we have $89 million. We might as well spend it any way we can to help out our country. And hey, you know what? We're building forts here too, so I don't really know how much the forts are going to matter. But if we do some... I'm just trying to think who's going to invade us, you know? Who has the possibility of being able to invade us? I can't think of anybody, that's the thing. Oh, and there's all these mountains over here, which are going to make it difficult. And they already had really good railroads otherwise. I think that's because that was the UK's areas, and they did a good job maintaining the railroad level. Or at least, you know, increasing it when it could be done. That's not our country. I can't believe Zanzibar broke free from them. And these I guess the South Africa, I didn't realize it was so mountainous down here. Yeah, but we're gonna have nice railroads down here. I think the red, what it signifies is that you can't upgrade it more than what it already is, like, or it can't be upgraded to the max, you know? Like blue is like, okay, yeah, you're good to go 5 out of 5, right? But the other color, red, is not. Like, let's see here. Can we go 5 out of 5? No, because -1 because of mountains. So I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Is this little area mine? No. And we're already kind of working on railroads and stuff down here. But you know what? We might as well have them because, like I said, you know, this is going to be another area where we're going to want to have easy transportation. Although those mountains there are making it really difficult to do so. Oh, and yeah, we have all this land down here in Johor I keep forgetting about. But these railroads are going to do wonders for the local population and the transportation over here. We'll even do it in Spain so we can maybe influence them a little bit faster and be more easily. Yeah, our Chinese colonies could definitely benefit from this, as well as our, you know, we make a good amount of money from here too, so why not? I think that we have a lot of tea over here that we're going to be exporting a lot of, and of course our little province in Japan. Do we have troops that we've been producing over here? No, it looks like we got all the troops that we could out of here, and that's good news. But no, we're actually producing more and more. Yeah, very interesting. I wonder where this country is. Dravidston? Is that... No, I think Dravidston is this one? No, it's Bali. Where's Dravidston? I don't know. And why is Siam still in the United Kingdom sphere? That's really weird. Same thing with Burma. Oh well. Yeah, and then we got a lot of units that we were producing over here in Dali. Yeah, we're gonna have issues connecting those. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and let's actually start fabricating claims on like Hindustan and or not Hindustan, but oh wow, Hindustan's a secondary power. Jeez, Hyderabad's a great power. I know that. Let's go fabricate claims on Nepal to establish a protectorate of them because we could use connection here. And then we have Bengal in our sphere, which means in Assam. So we do have a nice little bridge towards to China, so we just need Nepal added to that and then it'll be perfectly fine. Wow, we've really shifted the power balance here. And what's wrong with Germany? They got a lot of Republican guards, I guess. And the Russians got a lot of... the Soviet Union, rather, has quite a lot of troops over here. 207's not to be trifled with, although Germany should be able to smack them. But if I was Austria, I'd be afraid. Oh no, 0.9 infamy. That's probably as good as... well, like, we could have gotten 0, but, you know. It's good enough for me. Okay, we can now annex Nepal. Shit. I want to merge these armies first. Yep, autosave. I love... autosaves are so nice. It's so much better. We're also at war with Bhutan. Where's that? Is it this little thing over here? No, this little thing over here. It's not even worth, it's not even worth trying to take them because they're not connecting or anything like that. Yay, electrical lighting. More and more Indian nationalists. It looks like they're fighting against Hindustan? Huh. Dravidston. I guess that's over here somewhere. Oh, they're all the way down here. Interesting. Do we want more Indian nationalists? Can we release India? Is that a thing? India. It's by... I think it's alphabetical order, so... the Ivory Coast... No. India is not on this list. Even though I do believe we own cores for them, I don't know why it's not on this list. It's kind of strange, actually, that it's not. Because I would have no issues releasing India. Well, you know what? They actually might be pretty scary, especially because they've got so much pop. I don't know. It's good that we have this, like, sort of death grip on them already, I guess. Our navies are still being built. It looks like, yeah, we're still working on it. We have a lot of dreadnoughts to build, and those are probably going to take maybe like the rest of the game. Yeah, we need more telephones. I built a telephone factory, so hopefully that'll help. We're going to upgrade everything. Ooh, jingoist. That's fine. Proceed, Brazil. You may have access. And I think they only have 3 provinces, so we're pretty much done with this war. Wow, Brazil's trying to take on the United States. Good luck, Brazil. They are communist. Maybe we should... I would love to go and help them, but I don't think we have enough relations. Oh well. We already have their capital and everything, so... Hopefully Nepal will fall shortly, and then we'll have our perfect connection over here in the Asian place. Wait, what? Wait, a violent... spurred on by Canadian... Oh. They want an official apology. Wait. Oh. The government's okay. So, but we could get a humiliate casus belli on them. No, let's just go ahead and accept that. They're apologizing. It's good enough for me. We could allow slavery. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Oh, huzzah! I hope that I hope we can get our industry to just, you know, get a little pump in. We are pleased. Relationship. Oh shit! We still have units. Oh, and I was wondering, like, because I knew we had more. We still have units up in the United Kingdom. That's hilarious. Oops. Forgot about you guys. Sorry, I'm coming. So we annexed Nepal. But we still haven't connected our stuff down here with Sind. That's okay. Looks like Hindustan got a little bit larger. Anyways, though, regardless, let's move our troops. They're in our sphere, why won't they? Oh. Well, we can increase relations with them. But regardless, let's get our troops out of the mountains. And towards the sea. But once Bengal gives us access, then we should be able to convene all our troops in China. How is China doing, by the way? Are they partially westernized all the way? Westernized yet? They're at 60%, so... Maybe there's some, like, dumb little nation we can release or something. Like, Corsica? No, I want to keep Corsica. I'd like to keep Dynam, the Hansa Republic. Darfur. I'd like to release... Fiji? I guess we could do that. I can't... Is there any, like, tiny ones? We could release Nepal. Let's see. Because I want to lose this. I want to burn off some infamy, but it doesn't really matter, does it? If we go over the infamy limit, we have the strongest military in the world right now. So the only people who are even close to us is the United States, but I don't think they're going to be able to get past our navy. And once I confirm that, then I think we're going to go batshit over the infamy limit now. Let's see, ships. The United States has not even half of our ships. Wow, the United Kingdom only has 29 brigades total? That's hilarious. They must have... Oh, because all their troops probably had to be disbanded. Okay, minus 500 cattle. Or militancy. Yeah, let's cover their losses. That's fine. Yeah, we can't influence them too much until after the war, or until after our truce is up. But we're going to start declaring war now on the Heavenly Kingdom, so let's justify to demand concession. And then we can just add, as we're going to probably eat like at least half of them in this war. But anyways, guys, that's going to about do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.